Might you need to review what some of his civil rights idea? You want to swipe that, please? What some of his civil rights movements were, or philosophies, or actions?
Well, he disagreed with a big black activist, Booker T. Washington, because Booker T. Washington said how they should just stop fighting for their freedom and just go along with the Jim Crow laws and segregation.
But be educated, and that educated and vocational education was what was going to get them equality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And DuBois said no, not to that, but they need to fight for it and make a stand against the whites and show them that they're just as good. So that was one of his big involvements. So you can kind of base the question off that. Then how would it be different if he wouldn't have fought with Booker T. Washington on it? Booker T. Washington.
And he was one of the founders of the NAACP. So think of how, if that hadn't gotten a voice.
Same with the Niagara movement too.
And he wrote and edited so many articles and essays through the NAACP's The Crisis. So he got word out there about fighting for equality.
Oh no, where's my coat? What do you just do? Can I go? Gosh,
Do you want to wrap up with somebody sharing, or?
Does someone want to share what their response is?
Bree, how about you? I think we can meet. What's your response?
I said, without his impact, he not influenced Africans and white Americans.
To fight for their freedom, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And he really did have an attitude of fighting, that you had to be proactive, you had to be assertive versus just assimilating in and getting education, even though he was a proponent of education. But he was also a proponent to be assertive in your voice.
Can I go look for my coat?